On everyone, doing a haul video. Oh gosh, what was it? Probably a month and a half ago. I was on Comics Elite, and they were doing a Winter Slab mystery box, so to speak. It was limited to 50. Okay, $225 value, so they say. You were guaranteed a 9.8 slab. I think he wanted 25, couple variants. I think some of their store exclusives mainly. So we're going to take a look and see what we think. Again, it cost roughly $199.99, so almost $100. We'll see if it's worth at least that, and possibly the $225 value that they're claiming. We'll see. My opinion, probably not, but you guys let me know what you think on that. But so anyway, so it was $99.99, but when you know it, for free shipping you have to have 100. So luckily they had some books on there that were pretty reasonably priced. Not the bad, unfortunately. He's just here to help. Keep track of everything for me. All right, thank you. So I grabbed a couple like cheap books, just nothing super interesting, but we'll take a look and see what I got. So first one I'll take a look at here is the Hellions 3. This is the Mike Mayhew variant cover. Limited to 3,000 on here. This was I think a Comics Elite exclusive. And for whatever reason, I just really dig the cover. I think it was really well done. I guess it doesn't hurt that, she's standing flat on there. But no, I think that's a really nice cover. I remember, I think when they first released this, which has probably been a year or two at least now, I want to say it was $15.99 or something like that. A lot of these online retailers that do their exclusives, I think, are generally right. We're in the 15 range for the regular ones, maybe 30 for a virgin, something like that. So I want to say that's what it was originally, but it was discounted to $3.99. So basically, we were paying regular cover price, which I figure that's pretty good for a cover I like. So we grabbed that. That was $3.99. We got the King Spawn cover B. I grabbed Scorched, and I grabbed Gunslinger Spawn. I didn't grab this one. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Spawn reader, but I guess Spawn's sort of been making a resurgence in the last year or two. I missed out on issue 300, but did get some of these. This is the cover B. This is the McFarlane one. This is literally the same color, I think, as the that 1 in 250 he was doing for that, which was, I guess that was more of a black and white, though. And he was autographing those. I don't really care about autographs myself, so I'm perfectly fine to get this. This was, what did we pay for this? $223 from a $5.99 cover price originally. Not bad. I'm sure they probably had to order a crap ton of those to get the 1 in 250s, so that makes sense. I'll take that. Then we had this Dollar Comics, which reprints Batman 497. This was actually priced at 50 cents, so not even a full dollar. I had the original as a teenager. I have it collected in the Nightfall omnibuses. It was 50 cents though. Thinking, why not? 50 cents, you're not really losing anything. I mean, hell, I can find some use for that. So we grabbed that. Then we got Punisher Soviet issue 1. I think I already have a copy of this, but if I do, I believe it wasn't like super mint. This was discounted to $1, or 99 cents, sorry. Not technically $1. And, there's a few dings on there. I don't know, what, 9.4-ish? Something like that. For $1. It's a cool pickup. Dig the story. Then we did New Mutants. I got two, actually. I'll show you this first one here. This was a variant cover for... I don't know who did this one exactly. Oh, it says... Oh, never mind, it says on here. Miko Soyan? Probably pronouncing that wrong. I think this was another one of their store exclusives. That was, it says on here, limited to 3,000. This was discounted to $375. Okay, alright. Again, I figure if we're paying less than what a regular cover price of a normal comic is, we can't complain too much. So, for a exclusive. And, let's see, we'll take a look. Looks alright. that was mainly just a cover buy. I like Magic. I think a lot of us do, and don't know how often I'll be shopping from them again. So I thought I'll get that. And then this was another one. This was discounted to $1. I think I already had a copy of this, but I wasn't sure. And I thought, well, while I'm here, I might as well, pad that up a little bit. So that's what I bought that was not included as part of the package or the mystery box or whatever they call that. So we grabbed those. So they didn't really give me like a fancy box or anything for the mystery box here. Basically, it was just boxed in like a regular USPS one. So I went ahead and went through this, but we'll go ahead and show you what we got here. So first thing, I saw this and I was like, oh, okay. This is the same book I ordered, the Hellions 3. This is the Virgin, though. And I'll be honest, I don't really get the big hubbub on Virgin covers for the most part. I mean, I've seen a lot of stores sell them for like twice as much, especially if it's store exclusive. Virgin, like say they have the trade for 15, they'll have the Virgin at 30. I don't know. To me, it's just not that exciting. Don't get me wrong, still a cool cover. And I'll have to look this over. It might be a 9/8 contender, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look. Really go over the fine-tooth comb. I wouldn't mind getting one of these slabbed, honestly. But I guess for me, now I got the trade and the Virgin. I don't know. It just feels a little too redundant for me. I'm not one of those people that wants to have both. Honestly, one or the other works. I don't know. Like I said, you're getting the same artwork. You're not getting the title there. To me, that's not something that I would go out and buy it for. So, it's all right. I guess it's all right. I don't know what they had this valued at originally. I think, I didn't even look to see what they had it priced at now, if they even still have any copies of this. So this is book 1. Now, the mystery box here, they said, let me go over the description here. It was limited to 50, up to, or $225 value, or up to it, so it's something like that's kind of hard to see that. But you're guaranteed a 9.8 slab, I believe a 1 in 25, a couple of store exclusive covers, and I think a Virgin or 2. I don't know. Thought I'd try it out. I'd never bought a mystery box before, so I was curious. Caught my attention. So, anyways, that's book 1. I'll be honest, I have not gone through a whole lot of these to look at to see what they're valued at. So if you see anything here that just screams crazy prices, you let me know. So then we got the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. This is a variant. I did look this up at one time. I kind of forgot. I think this was going for 10 to 15. I could be wrong. I don't know who the artist is. Not a big Star Wars guy, truthfully. I know a lot of you guys are going to hate me for that, but a couple of movies. Mandalorian's okay. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. I got a few toys. Nothing exceptional. But I already had, I think the same cover. I think the same book, anyways, different cover. It came out in some of those Walmart 3-packs. I believe that's the same one. I'll have to look. But so I have 2 or 3 copies of that in that cover. None of those are like in great shape, but honestly, I don't know. This is debating whether I'll hold on to this. If someone came around and gave me cash and said, hey, I got to have this book, okay, sure. So we'll see. I'm on the fence on keeping that one or not. Next one we got here, Immortal Hulk 18 and variant edition. I couldn't say, what does that say, Rainy? It's got a horrible glare here, guys. Sorry about that. Rainy? I can't tell for sure. Exclusive. I've got several of the single issues of Immortal Hulk, but I've been mainly collecting the oversized hardcovers for that. This is that's a cool cover. I'll probably keep this. A lot of these, I've got them in collected editions, so cover-wise, if they're a cool cover, if they're super rare or something like that, I'll hold on to it. So that's probably in the keep section. Could be convinced to sell that, but probably hold on to it. Okay, so that's it as far as Marvel. So now we got DC Batgirls one. Still got some of this Carpenter tape. They luckily had packed it pretty well, so I just didn't take that off. This is obviously some type of variant. I've said in my other video, and I'll say it again, I am not the biggest DC reader. I really don't. There's a few that I like here and there, but for the most part, I don't read any of the stuff regularly. The cover-wise, I'll be honest, it's not really wowing me. This kind of reminds me of like a, I don't know. It's obviously more geared towards like a kid's audience with the cover. I don't know if the contents, so I can't really say if that's a kid's book or not. I don't know. I suppose I could have done some research about this at a time, but what's the fun in that? So, if any of you guys have read that or a fan, if it's great, let me know. I'd be happy to read anyone's opinion on that and see what they think. I don't. As of right now, unless this is just a killer story, it's just I'm gonna try and probably unload that, sell that. Like I said, the cover's not really wowing me. I'm not a big Batman, anyone really. Speaking of whatevers, we got next one here, Batman Detective 1. And I'll be honest, I don't know anything about it. It's a decent enough cover. It's an issue 1, so I'm assuming that means they're rebooting the story or doing whatever take on it now. Not, like I said, I'm not the biggest DC guy, but it's all right enough. Probably hold on to that one just because. And then we got, this is a signed copy, apparently. Suicide Squad number 5. Signed by, is it Kincaid, I think is what that says. Comes with a little certificate of authenticity. We've verified that this is true, blah, 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 blah. It's sealed too, sort of. I don't see that very well without that glare here. I know this isn't, but this reminds me of like Scotty Young in the sense of that he does more of the babies. These are more like little kids, I guess. I'm not feeling that cover either, honestly. I don't. Not really speaking to me. It's I guess a signed one. Another thing is I don't really care about signatures, guys. Some people go apeshit for that. Me personally, I really could care less. Honestly, I prefer my books not to be signed, truthfully. Unless I'm trying to make a buck, right? If I knew signing a book for 30 would net me an extra 100, of course I'll do that. But for my personal collection, I really don't give two craps about signatures. More power to you if you do, if that's your thing, awesome. That's great. But I think right now this book is probably going to go in the sell pile. It's all right enough, but I probably wouldn't even pay cover price for that, honestly. So hopefully we'll find someone that would like that. So last thing, we got a 9.8 slab here. This is, move these books here out of the way. We got Wonder Girl issue 1 and 9.8. Another DC. Ugh. Now I say that. I mean, it might be a great story. I couldn't tell you offhand. I really don't know. So, I think I looked this up. As I recall, it's been a couple weeks ago. Like I said, I got this. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Went through it a little bit. Didn't really look up a whole lot of stuff, but I think this was 40 to 50ish on eBay when I was checking earlier. Yeah, not really my cup of tea. For my PC, anyways. Would I read it? Sure. But if I can sell that for 40 or 50, I probably will. So we got this slab. We got the autographed Suicide Squad 5. Batman Detective 1. Oh, I got that stuck to that carpenter's tape. Batgirls 1. Oh, this glare is horrible. So we can do something about that. I'm gonna check something out here, guys. A little better. Okay. So we got the Suicide Squad 5, the autographed copy. Batman the Detective issue 1. I don't know if that's a variant cover, if that's the standard. I couldn't tell you. It looks like a standard cover, but I could be wrong. Batgirls 1. Oh, I guess I should probably put some light on over here. We got those three. We got the Wonder Girl 9.8 slab. The Immortal Hulk 18 variant edition. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. Issue 1 variant cover. Still got a bit of a glare. And the Virgin of Hellions 3, of which I already got the standard cover, the trade. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 books for 100. Now, I don't know. I have a hard time buying that these are even worth 100, let alone 225. But you know, that is the when you buy a mystery box, that's the chance you take. So I can't complain too much in that sense. Really, only a few of these books I think I'll keep. The Hellions, I'll probably keep that. The Immortal Hulk, probably for, you know, probably for now anyways. The Batman Detective. I'll probably unload the Batgirls, the Suicide Squad. And I'm still kind of wishy-washy on the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters and Wonder Girl. I'll probably try and sell both of those too. I really don't have a huge place in my heart for any of those, so that's... I don't know. We'll see. I might break even. I might take a loss. By some small miracle, I might make a profit. But that's pretty much it, guys. I was just wanting to show you what I picked up and see what you thought. I know with these mystery boxes, it's a crapshoot. Sometimes you get gold, sometimes you get not gold. So let me know what you think. Let me know if any of these books really are popping, if they're, you know, resonate with you, if you think these covers are awesome, if you think they're shit, if you think they're, you know, somewhere in between. Love to hear your thoughts on it. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Try and get some more videos to you here pretty soon. And I know I probably sound like an idiot, but thanks for bearing with me here. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks.